everyone. So I'm the founder and CEO of Brightlight, and what we are doing is using graphics processor units to massively accelerate data processing and deliver speed of thought at scale. But I'm just going to take a step back first before I dive into exactly what we're doing and talk a little bit about Bob Dylan. Times They Are Changing is a song that Bob Dylan wrote a while back. And I think the purpose of that song was really, about political commentary. But times are changing, and they're changing more and more rapidly in today's world, with the access that we have to technologies, information, data, and a raft of new innovations that are driving how we interact with the world. Everything is changing, and very, very rapidly. And one of those innovations that we are seeing is in hardware. So this is a Falcon Heavy lift rocket. It's the biggest, most powerful rocket available to us today. Fantastic innovation. And what's interesting about this is it's all driven by private enterprise. Not so long ago, it cost a lot of money and a lot of resources to get payloads into space, and only the two biggest governments in the world can actually fund those kinds of projects. Today, private enterprise is able to take on those kinds of endeavors. Einstein said he could see further because of standing on the shoulders of giants. And I think this is a great analogy or a great way to look at the open source world or the open source community and what's happening there. All of our software stack uses open source components, and we really get a lot of value from that because we take those components, we don't just put them together, but we actually, because of the way the open source model works, we're able to extend those and enhance those. So it goes all the way from the operating system, which is Linux, and all the build tools and the tool chain related to Linux, but also Postgres. So Brightlight is a Postgres clone. We've taken a lot of basically the entire Postgres source code and rewritten that to run on graphics processor units. We use the PyTorch memory management module to manage the GPU power. And with doing that, we can bring together the Postgres world of SQL type workloads and the machine learning and AI world with PyTorch workloads, everything happening on GPU. Which brings me back to Brightlight and how we are using graphics processor units to deliver speed of thought at scale using open source tools and technologies brought together to really deliver a very compelling user experience. And that is pretty much what we're all about.